Hi, I'm Julia from airfocus, and this is part 1 of Getting Started with airfocus, where you will learn about the basics, such as navigating through your home screen, user management, and finding everything that you need to find. So let's dive right into it. This is your home screen that you will see once you have logged in successfully after either having been invited by the admin of your account or after having created your account by yourself. Here you will be able in the account settings to set up your profile picture, change your email and name. You can also decide whether or not you want to receive email notifications on mentions, invites, and comments on items that you're following. You can also change your password in here. Now let's take a look at the team settings. Keep in mind that we have 3 different user roles. We have the admin, who is the highest user role that can access anything. Then we have the editor that can manage workspaces and edit items. In comparison to the admin, the editor cannot access the billing details, for example. And then we have the contributor that is what I also like to call a light user that can only read, view selected workspaces, can comment on stuff, and can also join priority poker sessions if invited. You can also set up specific workspace permissions that you will see a little bit further on in part 2 of how this works. Then in the billing settings that, keep in mind, are only accessible by admins, you will be able to choose the perfect plan to fit your needs, change how many users you have, set up your billing details, and you can also access your billing history where you'll find all your invoices. Now, if you want to ask us a question, talk to an expert, like for example, myself or my colleagues, you can just click here, a chat window opens up and you can reach out to us. We will answer you as fast as we can and help you through any issues that you might occur. Then in the help section, very interesting, you can access our public roadmap where you can check what we're currently working on. And you can also give us feedback. So feel free to let us know any feedback that you have for us. Also, you can check our release notes in the What's New section, where you will always be informed about what's new and what we have been releasing. Then in the help section, you can access our help center where you will find a lot of helpful articles and guides, step-by-step guides that guide you through the whole setup process and through specific topics. Now, let's jump to the home screen. The home screen is where you will find recently updated workspaces, your notifications, unread, as well as all of them. You can mark them as unread, for example, and then you will find them in the unread section again. And you will find some most used and very useful templates in the template library as well. Now, to the left, you also have the search function. Keep in mind that you can also open it with shortcuts using CTRL and K. Now, you can search basically for anything. Let's search for an item called Facebook authentication. There you go. Now I find all the different items that I have in regards to the topic Facebook authentication. I can also decide whether I want to search for search in specific workspaces or search after specific assignees. Again, in the notifications section, you will find your unread and all of your notifications, and you can also mark them all as read. Here you have your favorite workspaces. Favorite workspaces are workspaces that you have marked as a favorite. So here, for example, I could remove this one from my favorites and also add it back to the favorites. Down here, you find the workspaces from your account. You can also divide them into the groups. More regarding that in the next part of getting started. And you will also find your portals. So yeah, this has been part 1 of getting started, very basic, and see you in part 2 where you will learn about the workspaces.